Everyone wants to be loved. It's one of the most universal desires we share as human beings. But here's the truth most people don't want to admit. Wanting love and knowing how to give love are two completely different things. We're taught how to earn money, how to get a degree, how to survive, but very few of us are ever taught how to truly love and be loved. Think about it. From the time we're young, we see love in movies, in fairy tales, in perfect Instagram posts. And so we expect it to feel like fireworks and endless butterflies. But real love is not just a feeling, it's a daily choice. A choice to show up, to care, to listen, to forgive, even on the days when you don't feel like it. But if you want to be loved deeply, you have to become the kind of person who knows how to love deeply. That starts with the relationship you have with yourself. Because if you don't value yourself, you'll keep settling for less than you deserve. You'll accept crumbs from people and call it a feast. You'll mistake attention for affection and approval for love. The way you treat yourself is the blueprint for how others will treat you. Self-love is not selfish. It's the foundation of every healthy relationship you'll ever have. The next thing, listen more than you speak. In our world, everyone's in a hurry to talk, to prove, to explain. But real love grows in the quiet spaces where someone feels truly heard. You can't connect with someone if you're too busy thinking about what you'll say next. Sometimes, the most loving thing you can give someone is your full, undistracted attention. No phone in your hand, no scrolling, just you, your eyes, and your ears fully present. Then comes one of the hardest lessons, love without keeping score. If you're counting every text, every favor, every mistake, you're not building a relationship, you're building a contract. Love doesn't keep receipts. Love gives freely because it wants to, not because it expects something in return. That doesn't mean you tolerate disrespect. It means your love is generous, but your boundaries are clear. You give, but you don't drain yourself dry. And speaking of boundaries, you have to stop chasing people who treat you like an option. If someone only shows up when it's convenient for them, if you're always the one calling, always the one fixing, always the one apologizing, you're not in a mutual relationship. You're in an emotional one-way street. You are not a backup plan. You are not someone's maybe. The right person will never make you feel like you have to compete for their time, their energy, or their respect. Here's the thing, love is not about finding someone perfect. It's about finding someone who's willing to grow with you, who sees your flaws and doesn't run, who chooses you on the hard days and not just the easy ones. And to attract that kind of love, you have to be that kind of person too. If you want loyalty, be loyal. If you want kindness, be kind. If you want understanding, be understanding. People mirror the energy you give. Now, let's talk about vulnerability to be loved. You have to let yourself be seen, not just the polished, filtered version of you, but the raw, messy human version. The one with insecurities, fears, and dreams. Too many of us build walls around our hearts because we've been hurt before. We think if we stay guarded, we'll be safe. But those same walls that keep pain out also keep love out. Let people in, even if it scares you. Trust is risky, but without it, love cannot survive. Forgiveness is another piece of this puzzle. If you hold on to every mistake, every hurt, every disappointment, your love will suffocate. This doesn't mean ignoring red flags. It means accepting that people are human. They will mess up. You will mess up. And forgiveness doesn't mean the wrong never happened. It means you choose not to let it poison your connection. Love also needs space. In healthy love, there is togetherness, but there is also room for individuality. You don't have to share every hobby, every thought, every moment. In fact, the healthiest couples are the ones who still have their own lives, their own passions, and their own identities. You are two complete individuals choosing to walk side by side, not two halves trying to complete each other. And here's the most surprising thing. Being loved often comes from loving others without expectation. When you give someone genuine kindness, when you support them without strings attached, you create an energy that naturally attracts love back to you. But if your love is always a transaction, I'll do this if you do that, then you will constantly be measuring and controlling, and love will slip away.
The truth is, love is both fragile and unshakable. It can be destroyed by neglect, dishonesty, or selfishness. It can survive storms if it's built on trust, respect, and care. It is not found, it is created. It's a garden you water every day, even when it's raining, even when the sun is too hot, even when you're tired. And the harvest of that care is a love that not only survives, it thrives. So, how do you love and be loved? You respect yourself so deeply that you only accept the love you deserve. You listen with presence. You give without keeping score. You set boundaries without guilt. You stay vulnerable, even when it's scary. You forgive without erasing your self-respect. You allow space for both closeness and individuality. And you keep showing up, day after day, choice after choice. Because at the end of the day, the most powerful kind of love is not the one that just makes your heart race. It's the one that makes your soul feel safe.